Look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No, 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 no.
Yo guys, it's Brandon Josh or Brandon Josh. You're probably wondering why I'm trying to like spin this ball on my finger. Well, I got drafted. Well, not to the NBA, but the World War III, so that joke is pretty old, isn't it? Anyways, nah, just jokes aside, I'm planning something pretty cool with this. Actually, not only with this, but with my Hakeem Olajuwon jersey, with the new pants I made, and the thing which sparked this idea, my sport card. Actually, it's a Luka Doncic sport card. I got into sport cards through Gary Vee, but yeah, I just saw this card. I just saw it sitting there, and I was like, I want to be on this card, you know? And that's when I figured, yeah, I'm gonna make myself be a basketball player. Or actually, it's like a cooler way to like show my pants, like my shorts. But yeah, anyways, this is like a little side quest, I would say. But anyways, I'm gonna show you the whole process of how I'm gonna make a GIF animation of myself on a sports card with the same effects on Photoshop on a sport card. And yeah, I'm gonna like show you the whole process from taking the picture to putting it on Photoshop, how to Photoshop it, how to make a 3D animation, how to make a GIF out of that. I'm sorry, how to make a GIF out of that. But yeah, first of all, I gotta get into the outfit, so... And now that I'm in the outfit, we can get to shooting. Plus, I'm also making a TikTok on how to like do this whole thing, and I'm also gonna post it there, so make sure to follow me on TikTok. Make sure to follow me on Instagram as well. And subscribe and turn on the bell notifications. Leave a like and let me know what you think down in the comments about this idea. And yeah, let's go. Well, now I'm gonna do the quick intro to the TikTok. And yeah, I'm gonna showcase everything here. So I'm just documenting like left and right. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Oh, and a second quick side note, it would be good if you have like a Bluetooth remote control for your phone so that the shutter works, and a tripod for the phone, so yeah. So now I'm just setting up the phone. I also put a screen record on, so yeah, you can see the process on TikTok or wherever, or maybe I'm gonna blend it in, so yeah. Let's go!
Yeah, we are on the way to become a special, really nice basketball card, so... No, I'm just kidding. So the first thing I did was connect the controller, like the Bluetooth controller with the phone, so that works out. And yeah.
So now I gotta like see how he stands on the card, and then I just gotta replicate it. I hope this goes well.
And yeah, here you can see me doing like all these mediocre poses, and yeah, I was like looking pretty whack, but I just tried to like replicate the poses on the cards which I saw or had, and there I actually found the winning pose, I guess. Yeah, that's when I saw the best pose.
Okay, now I got the first one. Now I'm gonna change into these. I'm gonna take pictures with them as well, so yeah.
With these pictures, it was like a challenge to like get everything in order, like to look passive like on the cards as if you would be playing, and to like hold the Bluetooth remote. It's like difficult to like multitask, but in the end I found several poses which fit on the cards, so yeah, that was a big challenge in this video. And here I also found my second pose, so that's also good. And it's also important to have like a selection of different poses you can use generally for pictures, not only in this instance, but yeah.
So now that that's over, let's head on to Photoshop.
And yeah, the funny thing is I wanted to first find like that grid texture from the back of the card. So I just typed in cheese grinder texture. I went on the pictures and yeah, for all the tripophobes out there, including me, yeah. Anyways, now I actually found like a grid material, like texture, and I tried to like make the card, but then I noticed I can just camera scan it and then put it in the background. I was trying like to make it as easy as possible, so like just to be able to take over the colors from the card itself, but I was like processing that picture the whole time.
What is that? What is that? What is that?
Yeah, it didn't turn out nice. So my second try was actually going on Lightroom and changing the colors to like make the saturation go up, and yeah, that also didn't turn out right. So the third try, I just put the card in the background and just made shapes. And it was also pretty easy because you have to just insert shapes, and I also played around with the curvature a bit of the edges so that it looks a bit more like the card itself, as you can see in the background. And yeah, I just went on from all the layers. I went from back to front.
Young Zeno.
And here I just took the best picture and masked it. And yeah, it's pretty easier to just mask it the normal way you always do on Photoshop and then just insert it into the card itself. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my pose. I also made sure to match the colors of the card with the pants itself, like the pants I was wearing and showcasing in this post. And yeah, here you can also see me like curving the edges of each square. And yeah, here I'm just working from back to front, and it's a bit of a annoying process, but when you got everything, you can just copy and paste. And after that, I just inserted the shapes in front of me, and I made sure to put the shapes in front of the bottom of the cut up part of my leg. Otherwise it would look weird if you can see like where I cut myself off. Anyways, when you have like the shapes in front and behind you, it looks pretty cool because it gives it more depth. After that, I just made my name tag at the bottom of the card. As you know, every sports card has a name on it because there's a person on it, duh. But then I just got a Panini Prism logo. I also masked that and inserted it into the card so that it looks legit. And after that, I actually forgot to do this, but don't ever forget to save. That's like the main thing, because I had this design finished. And yeah, I just closed it. I didn't look at it and I didn't save it, so I had to make a second card from scratch. So yeah, I didn't save any time while doing this. And yeah, basically the steps you can save I had to do because I deleted my card. Anyways, I just made the second one as well, matching the second pair of pants, which was like grayish, blackish, reflective. So I think the second card turned out much better than the first one. But I also added my logo at the top right corner, and then I also just inserted the picture of myself into the card. And yeah, that was basically it. After that, it's time to make the 3D animation. So you save the picture as JPEGs and then insert them into another Photoshop file. Then you extrude, like 3D extrude, and then you just change the settings. I'm showing them to you on screen. And you can also like change the shininess, like the rawness of them. And after that, you have to make a timeline. Then you have to go to 3D meshes and make sure the cursor is on like each step, like at 0, at 1, and at 2 seconds, so that it makes a full rotation. And make sure to always move the y-axis so that it doesn't like change angles while turning, so that it's just a clean y-axis turn, like a clean like horizontal turn. And yeah, when everything goes right, it should work out. And then after that, you should be able to just render the video and then make it into a GIF or GIF. Don't fight me.
Let's go. You know it's baby nigga.
Oh wait, why are those lines there? I thought you can render the video. Yeah, that's true, you can render the video, but my Photoshop has been screwing up, so yeah, I just screen recorded the screens and made a GIF out of it. I mean, GIF. Anyways, I also threw on a green screen so that I can make the final edit, which I'm gonna show to you now.
So that was the whole process behind making that whole tribute animation to Hakeem Olajuwon. By the way, I'm a big fan of him and of the Houston Rockets, even before Travis Scott made them cool. So don't at me. And yeah, let me know what you think about these pairs of shorts. Let me know down below which one is your favorite. And yeah, if you have any other questions, leave them down below as well. I know I've been doing it through trial and error because my video wasn't rendering on Photoshop, because I actually wanted to make a GIF out of the animation, but it didn't work. So I had to screenshot it and screen record it, throw a green screen behind it, and then edit it into the tribute video. So yeah, it was a big mess, but anyways, we came to the end. I was working yesterday, today I was working the whole day. I was trying to fix that, but I couldn't, so I just worked around it and it turned out cool, in my opinion. So yeah, let me know down below in the comments what you think about it. Leave a like, that would help a lot. And if you have any other questions, ask me here or ask me on Instagram or TikTok. I'm gonna link it right here. And yeah, subscribe and turn on the bell notifications. That would also mean a lot to me. And thank you so much again for 500 subscribers. We're on the way to 1,000. So get on subscribing. It's your boy, Brandon Josh, signing out. Peace.